anyway, for revision, it will be.
Combination reaction is defined as a chemical reaction in which two or more substances combine to form a single substance under suitable conditions. Like hydrogen plus nitrogen gives ammonia, magnesium hydroxide, and carbon dioxide gives magnesium carbonate.
Yes, magnesium dioxide. Okay.
Decomposition reaction. It is defined as a reaction in which a single compound splits into two or more simple substances. Under suitable conditions, it is just the opposite of the combination reaction. Like zinc carbonate gives zinc oxide and carbon dioxide, and aluminium oxide gives aluminium and oxygen.
And one more thing, Sonika, 1 second, go back to decomposition slide. And here she has used one nice photo. Here you can see the two compound, a single compound splits into two components. A single compound splits into two or more components. So this indicates decomposition reaction. And here she has shown copper. See, you can observe the blue color. So here decomposition of copper carbonate into copper oxide and carbon dioxide. Yes, Sonika, continue.
Displacement reaction. Displacement reaction is a chemical reaction in which a more reactive element displaces a less reactive element from its compound. Both metals and non-metals take part in this displacement reaction. Zinc hydrochloric acid gives zinc chloride and hydrogen. Chlorine and calcium iodide gives calcium chloride and iodide.
Yes, 1 second, Sonika. And here also she has used one nice picture. Here we can observe. See, first she has taken copper sulfate. We can see the blue color solution. And she has taken one iron nail. But after displacement reaction, observe, the strongest will displace the least. The more reactive will displace the less reactive. Iron has displaced copper sulfate. So that's why you can observe the color change. So iron displaced copper. Here we can see beautiful blue color copper sulfate. But due to displacement, here we can notice the change in color. Iron is more reactive. It displaces the copper. So what we have taken is copper sulfate, but the end we got iron sulfate. Yes, Sonika, continue.
Double displacement reaction. Those reactions in which two compounds react by an exchange of ions to form two new compounds are called double displacement reaction. In a double displacement reaction, the positive ions exchange with the negative ions, like sodium sulfate plus strontium chloride gives sodium chloride and sodium sulfate, and hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide gives sodium chloride and water.
Yes. And here also she has used one beautiful pic. Here we can see she has taken copper sulfate sodium hydroxide, but at the end she got copper hydroxide and sodium sulfate. She has taken copper sulfate, but now sodium sulfate. She has taken sodium hydroxide, but now copper hydroxide. And here you can see the color change also. So double displacement. Yes, continue.
Redox reaction in which one reactant undergoes oxidation whereas the other gets reduced during the course of reaction as termed as oxidation and reduction. Reactions or redox reaction. Reduction refers to a gain of electron or decrease in oxidation state by a molecule, atom, or an ion. Like sulfur dioxide plus oxygen gives sulfur dioxide. Copper sulfate plus potassium iodide gives copper iodide plus iodine and potassium iodide.
And here also she has used one flowchart like thing. See, observe. A, loss of electron undergoes oxidation. B, gain of electron undergo reduction. B is reduced. Observe the sign negative. A is oxidized. Observe the sign positive. So loss of electron, oxidized, oxidation, gain of electron, reduction. So here A loss of electron, A plus. B gain of electron, B minus. Yes, Sonika.
Yes. Exothermic and endothermic reaction. And exothermic and endothermic reaction. And exothermic reaction is a reaction in which energy is released in the form of light or heat. Thus, in an exothermic reaction, energy is transferred into the surroundings rather than taking energy from the surrounding as in an endothermic reaction.
Yes, so here also she has explained by taking this pixie observe endothermic. Here heat is absorbing endo inside thermic heat. Absorption of heat you can observe. So here ice is melting because ice is absorbing his surrounding heat. And here you can see fire. So exothermic. So observe the arrow mark. Heat is liberating outside. Exo out. Thermic heat. So heat out exothermic. Heat in endothermic. Very beautiful this pic. Okay. Clearly explains what is exo and what is endo.
Thank you.
Yes, Sonika. Thank you. Stop recording.